Welcome back to Kababayan Today. I'm Ivy Teves with Rembrandt, and joining us now is the amazing DJ R1ckone.
What's up, boss?
What up, what up?
Welcome.
Welcome,
Cracking,
man.
what's up, man? Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. Thank you
Yes.
for coming down, man.
Yes,
What have you
blessed.
been doing? What you been up to?
Oh, man. Studio, family.
Yeah.
You know, you know me.
Yeah, with you, it's always family, then studio. That's what I noticed about
Yeah,
you always,
yeah.
man. Always
Right.
family first.
For sure.
On that side of things. Any new projects you got going on?
Right now, you know, working with the amazing Kaya Jones,
Okay.
chick from Pussycat Dolls. She has a project that just came out, and we're working on her new project.
Wow, that's really exciting.
You know, we're really excited about that. She's changing up her whole sound, more like island sounding.
Okay.
You know, urban island,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, that works. That works. That works.
So when do we expect this to come out or hear about it?
That will probably release like maybe next year sometime.
Okay.
Cool.
You know, it takes a while. You just don't make a song and put it out in one day. There's like
All
things
this
that go
process.
along with it.
Yeah.
You know, besides the business end of it. But
Absolutely.
you know, the creation part. You know, some albums can take up to 5 years to make.
Wow.
So.
Oh, that's crazy.
But we're projecting next year because she wants to, you know, switch it up.
We're excited. Can't wait to see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I know your story, man. I know how you've gotten to the industry and how long it's been. But for our viewers, man, because it's quite inspirational, like your whole transition from where you came from to where you're at now. Why don't you lay down a little bit for us on?
Well, it's basically like this. I moved to LA.
Yep.
Got invited to move to LA to be the DJ for a group called Blood of Abraham. They were signed to Eazy-E and Ruthless Records. Anyway, joined that group. Then I got to meet, you know, the Black Eyed Peas,
Yep.
which they weren't the Black Eyed Peas at the time. They were called At Band Clan.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't know that. But I met them because Blood of Abraham was part of the Black Eyed Peas family.
Okay.
Like, you know, they had like a circle of people that were always around. And I just, you know, happened to fall into the mix, and they, you know, Will was always that guy in the studio,
Yep.
studio. So that's how I picked up my work ethic from him.
Absolutely.
I learned how to produce, started producing music. I mean, sorry, I'm here now. I mean, you know, that's all that matters.
I gotcha. I gotcha. When it comes to the whole EDM and all that kind of stuff going on right now, how do you feel that the transition of music has changed from when you first got into the business?
It's basically, I mean, if you think about it, music is always music. Like the way you put it together.
Yep.
The only thing that's different now are the sounds. Like there's more like electronic sounds, and those sounds that go to where, like, you know, people get put in a trance with the music.
Right.
And just the hard knocking beats, you know. But overall, I think what has changed is the sounds. Like a lot of EDM songs now, there's not even, all you hear is a hook.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. There's no, you know, there's not really much to it to put EDM songs together.
Gotcha.
You know, me personally, I enjoy songwriting, you know, melodies, live instruments, you know, not the craziness of the EDM world,
Okay.
sort of say.
Gotcha.
So saying that, by the way, do you feel like you have to stick to your style even though it's evolving the music and people are following that? You know,
No, not necessarily. I mean, I just got done producing 2 rock records, so, you know, I feel like I can do it all. You know, a 3013 music group, like, we just don't fall into one genre of music.
Right.
You know, we can do pop. We've done pop songs, rock songs, you know, hip hop, and even, you know, rap, because hip hop and rap are 2 different things.
Right.
You know, so we just don't stick to one genre. We can do it all, basically.
With the whole boom now, like you see it more with Filipinos more in the industry coming to the forefront.
It's cool to be Filipino now,
It's
dude.
cool,
What?
it's cool, exactly.
Dude, Apple made it cool. Like, you know,
Right.
everybody wants to be Filipino. Yo, you're not Filipino. Yes, I am. I'm a quarter.
I'm a quarter, but wants to be, right?
Yeah.
So with the whole, you know, the boom of the Filipino talent from App to Bruno to August, all those guys, do you see more Filipinos coming in that are looking up to you, being Filipino as well?
I mean, it's like, if there's something that you want to do and you want it bad enough, you just make it happen, you know?
Yeah.
You got to strive every day and stay focused.
Yeah.
That's, you know, I mean, do I know of any people that look up to me?
Yeah.
Other than my kids? No.
Gotcha. I'm sure they do, though.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're
they're out there, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't go out a lot,
Right.
so I don't necessarily get to meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I know that I should be out there, you know, networking and all that, but I just don't do that. I'm either at home or the studio,
Okay.
so I wouldn't know if, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So what would be your best advice and tips to all the Fil-Am DJ who's trying to make it on top? What would be that one advice?
You know, just work on your craft, stay focused, and, you know, follow what motivates you.
Yeah.
So.
I hear you, I hear you. At the beginning of the show, I brought up family, and you're someone in the industry that has always, when I looked at you, you always put family first, which is hard in this industry. How do you manage to do that?
Well, you know, coming from, you know, my mom being a single mom, my dad left when I was 5, so like she basically raised us.
Yeah.
And she always raised us that, you know, us boys, that family's everything.
Okay.
And that comes first before
Beautiful.
anything, you know.
Perfect,
So
perfect.
that's why I'm the way I am.
Thank you so much for coming down, man.
You're
I
welcome,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thanks for having me.
You are watching this
you.
very special edition of Kababayan Today, and we'll be right back.